Come see the action and excitement that you don't want to miss. NWA Main Event Live each and every Saturday night at the Community Life Center, 413 Veritas Street, right off of Nolensville Road in Nashville. Each and every Saturday night, TV cameras will be rolling as we present NWA Main Event TV tapings each and every Saturday at 413 Veritas Street in Nashville. Folks, welcome to another exciting edition of NWA Main Event Wrestling right here on Comcast Channel 74 in Nashville, Tennessee. Action coming to you, kicking things off with a three-way dance, Jason James and Mike Porter at ringside.
Thanks, Jason. Here we are again at 413 Veritas Street at the Community Life Center where our TV tapings have begun. I know it's took us a couple of months, Jason, but things are on the uplift. We've got new production equipment. We've got new talent coming in, and we want to thank Mr. Bill Barons of NWA Anarchy for booking these three guys here tonight.
Absolutely, and Kareem Abdul Jamar in the Harlem Globetrotter outfit you just saw send Dustin Knight to the outside, and Brendan Parker on the inside in the blue. They call him the Sin City Saint. Brandon Parker has yet to get involved in this contest. Looks like he's going to square off right now with Jamar as Dustin Knight once more on the outside.
Jason, Dustin Knight and Kareem Abdul Jamar were here last week. This is the first time I've seen Brandon Parker, and I will have to say he's an impressive piece of talent.
Brandon Parker circling the ring with Kareem Abdul Jamar, yet to lock up here in the early going of this contest. Has Parker, there's the collar and elbow tie up. These two going to square off in the middle of the ring. Don't forget, I will be joined momentarily by my broadcast colleague, Mr. Scott Berry. Scott, a little late getting to the studio today.
He'll be here, Jason. He called earlier and said to me, I think he's stopped to get a haircut, but he'll be here shortly. In the ring, twisting the arm, going to the arm bar on Abdul Jamar.
Arm wringer applied by Brandon Parker onto Kareem Abdul Jamar. A fan favorite here in Nashville. He's only been here, like you said, 2 weeks. This is his second week. And already this guy is a fan favorite to all the fans here in NWA Main Event.
That's correct, Jason. And here we go for the pump. 1, 2, and I'm going to tell you that's a very dangerous position to be in. And I believe Mr. Parker found that out.
Well, what I thought was going to be a pump handle slam turned into, well, just a pump handle.
Now that everybody's taking their time, Dustin Knight is talking to Brandon, trying to get their strategy going. Brandon going in, Kareem going to the side headlock.
Side headlock applied, and wait a minute, just trips up Dustin Knight as he was coming in full speed ahead, and he ate a whole mouthful of canvas there. Coming in again, and wait a minute, big backdrop from Jamar. What an impressive maneuver while maintaining the side headlock on Brandon Parker.
He still got that side headlock putting on pressure. Now we go to the head scissors. Both men over. Did you see that, Jason?
Headlock, takedown, head scissors, and everything. Clothesline now to Parker. In comes Knight, and once more, a face full of canvas for him. Boy, he's going to get full before this match even reaches the halfway point.
Jason, I think our TV viewers can see why Kareem Abdul Jamar is such a fan favorite. And we're going to have him back every chance he can at 143 Veritas Street for our TV tapings, 8 o'clock bell time. So don't forget, fans, come on out, see the caliber of talent that we have here in the ring from the beginning to the end. And like you said last week, Jason, every match is a main event from the starting match to the main event.
That's exactly right, folks. On the broadcast today, you're going to get to see the Mid-America Television Championship decided in a singles contest as the champion Sean Schultz defends against the challenger Matt Boyce.
That's correct, Jason. That's going to be a heck of a matchup. You know, Matt Boyce has been taking it several times to Sean Schultz, and tonight he's got him in the squared circle for the NWA Mid-America Television title.
And I promised the viewers at the opening of the show, Mike, that you would provide us a little history about what went down last night in Portland, Tennessee between Jeff the Crippler Daniels and Steve-O. Obviously, that coherent tag team no longer functionable as such, and those two will be squaring off today on television for the Mid-America Heavyweight Championship. What in the world happened last night in Portland?
Well, Jason, I'm going to tell you, it was a heck of a battle in Portland, Tennessee. But as you well know, as announced tonight, Jeff the Crippler Daniels is still the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, and tonight he's going to be facing TiVo again right here on TV for that title.
Last night, a great night in Portland, Tennessee, featuring former WWE superstar Eugene. What a fan favorite he was last night. All the little kids came out to see their favorite wrestler Eugene compete for NWA Main Event.
Jason, I'm going to tell you, it was a great crowd. They had great heat. I mean, the kids were all up in the air over seeing Eugene and meeting Eugene. What a packed house did we have last night in Portland. You know, Portland, Tennessee is one of our mainstays for NWA Main Event Wrestling.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean to cut you off, but a pin attempt.
It's okay, Jason, but you know, Portland has been our mainstay for NWA Main Event. We're going to bring the top-notch challenge right there to Portland. And folks in Portland, stay tuned. We're coming back with some talent you're going to want to turn out and see.
Side headlock applied now by Knight as Brandon Parker had the referee distracted. Knight was able to sneak in that close fist right to the face of Kareem Abdul Jamar, followed by one more just like it. These two working as if it's a handicap match. However, it's not. It is a three-way dance. It is every man for himself. There can only be one winner, and right now they are really using the numbers game against Kareem Abdul Jamar.
They're double teaming, as you can see, just like it is a tag team match, Jason, as you can well see. Dustin Knight going in, hitting the turnbuckles.
And wait a minute, Brandon Parker, you saw pull the hair. He pulled the afro of Kareem Abdul Jamar right onto his own knee, a backbreaker, modified backbreaker, and then drops the fist on the forehead. Going for the lackadaisical pin, but I don't think that Dustin Knight's going to let that happen. And now once again, these two getting into it, and this could be where this congealed tag team effort comes to a screeching halt.
Jason, I believe there's going to be a lot of friction built up between these guys because neither one wants the other to get the pin. Arms wing, Irish whip.
Wait a minute, Jamar catches him. Oh, double neck breaker, and they all three go down. My goodness, what a maneuver.
Jason, the talent coming in here, just like the talent here, we're going to have this caliber of talent each and every Saturday.
Second look here goes up and comes right down. All three men. A double neck breaker on Parker and Dustin Knight. What a maneuver from Kareem Abdul Jamar.
Jason, don't mean to be taken away from the match, but I know that you don't know about it. This is the first time I've said anything of it. Next week, we'll have a big announcement concerning George Goulis, Commissioner George Goulis, and myself, concerning all of our fans in the great state of Kentucky.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait a minute. Jamar now fighting back. Both men down once again. But Knight just clocks him from behind. And wait a minute. Oh! Parker just hit Knight with a clothesline, neck breaker, back breaker, roll through, hook of the legs, two. That's going to do it. He just beat him.
And you have your winner, Abdul Jamar.
Kareem Abdul Jamar victorious over both of these men, Brandon Parker and Dustin Knight right here. Roll through, hook of both legs, and a 3 count. Unbelievable, victorious here. Mike, I'm going to head to ringside and get an exclusive interview with the man, Kareem Abdul Jamar. Coach Jason James here with Kareem Abdul Jamar. Congratulations, your first victory here on NWA Main Event Television. How does it feel?
Man, it feels good. It feels like having a fresh pair of chucks and hitting that three-point shot at the last score of the buzzer. It is great to be here doing my thing for all these awesome folk out here in Elvis country, Nashville. And most importantly, I feel like I'm a main event when I'm at NWA Main Event. Anarchy sent me down here to represent. That's what I did. Hoping we can keep this relationship going. And if you want your boy back, if you want the chocolate ice cream dream back, y'all just keep the noise going.
Well, there you hear it. Kareem Abdul Jamar victorious here on NWA Main Event. We'll be right back.